In today's world, we often share a lot about ourselves with others, both in person and on social media. While being open and vulnerable can help build relationships and empathy, the philosophy of Stoicism teaches us to protect certain parts of our lives. In this video, I will talk about personal matters that are best kept private and don't need to be shared. Privacy is important for our well-being and inner peace. For those interested in Stoic philosophy, this video will help you apply Stoicism in today's world. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy from Greece and Rome that offers timeless wisdom on finding the right balance between vulnerability and discretion. In this essay, we will discuss 7 things that Stoicism advises us to keep private, showing how its teachings are still relevant today. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications turned on so you don't miss any empowering content. And as always, be the best version of yourself. Number 1. The battles you fought in the past. There's no need for others to grasp. In life, we all face battles, struggles, and shape who we are. These personal experiences do not need to be fully understood by others. There is no obligation to justify yourself to those who have gone through their own difficult journeys. Trying to explain the extent of your struggles may come across as seeking validation or attention. The essence of your character is deeply influenced by the trials you have faced, but it is not necessary to make these trials common knowledge or use them as excuses. Your challenging moments have molded you, making you wiser and more resilient. While your past has shaped you, others do not need to vividly understand the pain you have endured. What truly matters is your growth and transformation. It is more admirable to focus on the present moment rather than dwelling excessively on the past. Actions speak louder than words when it comes to demonstrating your qualities and experiences. It is not about boasting about your past, but about showing strength and resilience through your actions. By doing so, you become a living example of the enduring power of the human spirit. For example, let's consider a man named David who has faced many challenges in his life, such as the loss of a loved one, unemployment, and the difficulties of single-handedly raising his children. These trials have shaped David's growth. Instead of sharing every detail of his hardships with others, David chooses to focus on living positively in the present. He learns to seize opportunities and create a nurturing environment for his children. Rather than dwelling on his own challenges, David demonstrates patience, strength, and kindness by helping others in his community. As a result, everyone in David's community notices a positive transformation in his life and the positive impact he has on them. Instead of extensively discussing his past difficulties, David proves through his actions that he has faced battles and emerged as a strong and valuable member of society. Number 2. The specifics of your goals are better left unshared. It is often wise not to share the detailed intricacies of your aspirations. While people may have a general idea of the direction you are heading in, revealing precise details can have consequences. It's like giving unrestricted access to your personal phone, where you essentially lose control over the situation. If things don't go as planned, you may question whether it was due to your own missteps or if someone betrayed your trust. The source of any potential harm becomes a mystery. Whether it's a well-intentioned friend asking about your goals or someone with ulterior motives, it is important to protect the crucial details of your objectives. It is usually enough to indicate the general direction you are taking without feeling obligated to disclose every intricate detail of your journey to anyone. After all, Nobody else can be as intimately involved in your path as you can be for yourself. Your journey is unique to you, and you don't owe anyone a detailed explanation of your goals. It is more than sufficient for only you to possess intimate knowledge about your own journey. For example, imagine you are a sculptor working on a special piece of art. Everyone knows that you are creating a sculpture, but has no details about it. You simply mention that it will be magnificent and unique. One day, you decide to share more information with a close friend who you trust. You describe every detail about its shape, size, and significance. However, over time, you discover that the detailed information about your sculpture has leaked out. Others now know everything about your sculpture, and some may try to copy it or even plot to steal your work. By revealing too many details, you have lost control and put your artwork at risk of being copied or stolen. If you had kept it simple by letting others know that you are creating something special without disclosing specific details, you could have protected your artwork and maintained its surprise and unique value. Number 3, your happiness. Happiness is a precious emotion that many people seek and admire. When you genuinely radiate happiness, it can have a profound impact on others. Some may admire your genuine smile, while others may question its authenticity, finding it hard to believe that someone can experience true inner peace. In such a climate, it is important to proudly display your happiness. When someone asks about your well-being, there is no need to downplay your contentment. Instead of simply saying you are doing well, confidently express that you are indeed happy. This subtle shift conveys self-assurance and positivity. While it is not necessary to boast about how perfect your life is, it is acceptable to mention that things are going fine. In a world often overshadowed by negativity and discontent, expressing happiness can be seen as a courageous act. Some individuals who are bitter or dissatisfied may try to disrupt the serenity of those who have found inner peace. However, embracing and sharing your happiness can inspire others to seek their own sources of joy and lightness. In a society where negativity often prevails, your genuine happiness can serve as a beacon of hope and a reminder that inner peace is attainable even in difficult times. So, don't hesitate to let your happiness shine and be an inspiration to those around you. For example, let's imagine a person named John who is facing challenging and anxious times in his life. John finds solace and hope in his Christian faith. He always appears happy and optimistic, with a smile that shines through even during difficult moments. When asked about his situation, he never claims that everything is perfect. Instead, he responds with a smile and says that things are okay. This is not meant to hide the truth, but to express his gratitude for his faith and his ability to overcome challenges. However, not everyone in John's life easily accepts this. Some people may be skeptical and find it hard to believe that someone can genuinely be happy amidst hardships. They may see John as overly optimistic and question his sincerity. Nevertheless, what matters most is that John pays no attention to these doubts and continues to spread his happiness and hope. John is not only a believer in God, but also someone who expresses his faith through happiness and optimism. He doesn't strive for a perfect life, but impresses others with his gratitude and positive spirit. However, he also faces skepticism and dissatisfaction from those around him. This can be inevitable when choosing to live a positive life in a world full of challenges. Nevertheless, John remains true to himself and does not let others' negativity disrupt his spirit. Number 4, the importance of protecting privacy in relationships. In a healthy and strong romantic relationship, it is crucial to safeguard your relationship's privacy and avoid discussing conflicts and intimate details on public platforms, especially the internet. This practice can significantly contribute to the resilience and longevity of your bond. When conflicts arise within a relationship, the urge to seek advice from friends and acquaintances can be strong. However, sharing your relationship's intimate details with others, especially online, can inadvertently weaken the foundation you're trying to strengthen. For example, imagine you and your partner are facing a challenge in your relationship. Instead of discussing the issue directly with each other, you share everything with a close friend in search of advice and support. However, the conversation turns into a discussion of external perspectives and opinions, rather than focusing on how to address the specific situation and improve your relationship. Effective communication and intimacy are essential for a successful relationship. They are most effective when cultivated within the relationship itself, rather than outside of it. Seeking advice from friends, family, or the online community can inadvertently turn private problems into public gossip. The health of your relationship depends on maintaining a delicate balance between intimacy and privacy. It means being able to resolve issues without divulging every detail of your relationship to the outside world. The strength of your bond is nurtured within the sacred space you and your partner create together, where open and honest communication thrives. Conflicts are addressed directly, and intimacy flourishes. By refraining from sharing every aspect of your relationship with others, you preserve the sanctity of this space and ensure that it remains a source of strength and support for both you and your partner. While seeking advice and support is valuable, it's equally important to protect the privacy and intimacy that make your relationship truly special. Number 5, your financial situation. It's important to remember that sharing intimate financial details with your social circle can lead to unwelcome consequences. If you are financially secure, disclosing this information may attract individuals with ulterior motives who see you as a potential source of financial assistance. On the other hand, openly admitting to financial strain may lead to negative judgments, as societal norms often equate financial success with personal worth. Therefore, maintaining an air of mystery surrounding your financial situation can be the most effective approach. Allowing people to speculate while you remain enigmatic about your financial status ensures that those close to you aren't overly concerned. Revealing desperation or financial hardship can jeopardize your opportunities and cause people to distance themselves from you. Displaying desperation in various settings can create problems and make you appear burdensome to others. It's important to remember that desperation won't help you achieve your goals and may repel the very assistance you need the most. In summary, acting with poise and confidence is crucial, as it significantly influences how others perceive you. Even if you are facing financial challenges, projecting confidence is key to convincing people that you can handle any situation that comes your way. Number 6, personal relationships and trust. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of preserving trust and loyalty within personal relationships. Revealing the confidences and vulnerabilities of others can lead to the erosion of trust and weaken the foundations of our relationships. Stoics endorse discretion and integrity when entrusted with the private secrets and vulnerabilities of others. They understand that our handling of such confidences reflects our moral integrity and the core values we uphold. It is incumbent upon us to act with prudence and respect in matters of confidentiality, recognizing that the trust others place in us is a testament to our virtue and commitment to the well-being of those around us. Exercising discretion and safeguarding the confidences of others not only demonstrates our ethical strength, but also contributes to the flourishing of enduring relationships built on trust and loyalty. This Stoic principle serves as a reminder that our actions in handling the confidences of others are a direct reflection of our own character and moral standing. For example, if a close friend confides in you about personal difficulties, demonstrating Stoic principles would mean keeping their secrets confidential, even if pressured to share the information with others. Upholding your commitment to confidentiality protects the trust and integrity of your relationship with your friend. Number 7. Stoicism emphasizes the unwavering importance of upholding our moral integrity and values, resisting the pressures of society to compromise our core beliefs. It serves as a timeless philosophy, encouraging us to stay true to our commitment to virtue and ethical conduct, regardless of external influences or societal expectations. By adhering to Stoic wisdom, we not only maintain our moral purity, but also set an inspiring example for others, demonstrating the strength and fortitude of character that can emerge from steadfast dedication to living in accordance with our highest ideals and principles. Stoicism calls upon us to cultivate an inner strength that transcends external circumstances and societal pressures, teaching us that our values and moral fiber should remain unaltered despite the storms of public opinion or the allure of conformity. In the pursuit of wisdom and virtue, Stoicism reminds us to hold fast to our principles and resist the currents that threaten to pull us away from the path of righteousness, ultimately leading lives of true integrity and authenticity. Alex's decision to uphold his commitment to ethics and tolerance, despite the pressure to engage in an unethical business opportunity, demonstrates the strength and fortitude of character that Stoicism encourages. By adhering to his principles, Alex not only preserves his moral character, but also inspires others about the importance and power of living according to higher values. In addition to the 7 aspects mentioned, Stoic wisdom provides further guidance in navigating life and relationships. Negative judgments and gossip. Stoicism encourages refraining from making negative judgments about others and engaging in gossip, as it can be detrimental to our character and relationships. Abstaining from negative judgments and gossip helps maintain moral integrity and foster healthier interactions with others. Fear of death and mortality. Stoicism addresses the fear of death and mortality, teaching us to accept the inevitability of death as part of the human condition. By not constantly dwelling on mortality, individuals can live more fully in the present and focus on things they can control and virtues they can cultivate. Past regrets and resentments. Stoic wisdom advises against dwelling on past regrets and resentments, advocating for acknowledging past actions, learning from them, and not allowing them to define the present or future. Practicing forgiveness and letting go of resentments frees individuals from emotional burdens of the past. Personal achievements and successes. Stoicism advises against boasting about personal achievements and successes, valuing humility and modesty. Genuine success lies in living virtuously rather than seeking external validation or recognition. Avoiding excessive self-promotion helps maintain humility. By incorporating these additional facets of Stoic wisdom, individuals can further strengthen their moral integrity and lead lives of authenticity and virtue.